gained it all back, but
What do you do when you're in a social situation? Like, for example, say we have a lot of professional things we have to go to,
Okay, yeah.
like in the evening as broadcasters or in television or whatever, entertainment in general.
Yep.
And so you've got to be holding a drink.
right.
And so do you have like a drink that you go to, or how do you, like, I don't want to say
depends.
disguise, but if you don't want to call attention to yourself or
Yeah.
you want to feel comfortable, you still need to be holding something. So I'm curious what yours is.
It depends. If the cups are not see-through, I'll just have a Diet Coke.
Okay.
But if they are see-through, for some reason, I do sparkling water, and I don't know why, but I think people think it's easier to tell people it's a vodka and something or other, or it's a gin and tonic.
Or they'll think that and you won't have to explain yourself.
Exactly. How about you?
I get a Shirley Temple.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a little Sprite and a little
Why didn't I think of that?
cherry in it.
Yeah, that's great. How about you? Or wait, do you drink?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just don't. I don't know. I guess I would just have a soda.
Just any soda.
Yeah, just have a soda.
Yeah,
Just
nobody
be done
really
with it.
gives you that much grief about it. When I was kicking the sauce, I thought, what is everybody going to
Yeah.
think? But nobody really.
Yeah, I feel like lately everyone's like, vegan and gluten-free.
Especially now.
Yeah, now it's like you have gluten-free water.
Yeah.
And they just want,
Well, the thing that's opened up a whole new world for me is all the non-alcoholic beverages.
Right.
Like some companies have totally embraced this and they
Yep.
said, okay, we're going to fit that consumer. And now you've got a whole line of beverages that have nothing to do with alcohol that are,
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
What was your drink back then?
Man, I tell
Zimas?
people anything with alcohol in it. I would not discriminate. It would be
No go-to?
not really. I mean,
right.
I would go through phases. I went through some IPA phases, which I don't know why. That stuff is rough on your stomach and it's just heavy, man. And then I would buy cheap vodka. I don't know, whatever I could afford, really. But I was never necessarily just one thing and that's it. If I was at a party and I could get my hands on something,
I get it.
I would just drink that.
I can't imagine having the habit and then waking up in the morning doing morning news because it's just so difficult.
Actually, I used to think.
Did you use alcohol? I mean, some people say, I use it to wake up afterwards to make my, self be able to cope.
I used to love working with a hangover.
Really?
And I don't know why. Yeah, I felt like I was a better worker, which again, that's just another nonsense
But
thing.
it could have been dulling the pain that you have to go through
Yeah.
to get up that freaking early in the middle of the night.
Because I was doing the morning show,
Yeah.
so I'd have to wake up at like 3:30 or something ridiculous. But I used to love it. Maybe that was it. Maybe it made it more bearable.